It's a celebration of 36 years to the opening of Chabad of Sherman Oaks and the Hebrew School. 36 is 2 times Chai. And we have with us Rabbi and Rebbetzin Weiss, who were sent by the Rebbe in 1987 to start Chabad here in Sherman Oaks. And ever since, there's been tremendous growth. So we want to please call Rabbi Weiss, the spiritual leader here at Chabad of Sherman Oaks, to give us a few words. And after that, we will present a small thank you to Rabbi and Rebbetzin.
Thank you, Rabbi Lister. Mazel tov, mazel tov. As Rabbi Lipsker mentioned, he merited to come to Sherman Oaks 36 years ago. And the first event that we had was the Friday night and the Shabbos morning prayers, and we were shocked that many people came. And ever since then, there's been a very strong presence on Shabbat. But really, one of the first things and one of the first memorable events and activities that I have to say really came from my wife, Ruty, whom many of you know, was we began the Hebrew School on Sunday. And many students came out of that Hebrew school. They're now, I guess, middle-aged. They're now older. They have their own children. And from time to time, we remember and we're approached in places that you never believe or we never even expect, from somebody who would come over and say, "Well, Ruty, remember me? I was your student," etc., etc. Because nothing is as powerful, nothing is as important as a Hebrew school. Because when a child begins their life with Torah and Judaism values, as taught over here in Chabad, it remains with them forever and for their family and for their own children. And that's probably the most important thing. More important even than a minyan Friday night or Shabbos morning. A Hebrew school, the Talmud says an amazing thing. The Talmud says something that is shocking. The Talmud says, "Ein ha'olam miskayem, ela b'shvil hebel tinokot shel beit Rabban." The whole world exists only for one reason, because of the voice, how the little children in their cheder, in their Hebrew school, are studying. And then the Gemara goes on to say something shocking. A city that doesn't have a Hebrew school is a city that will eventually not exist. A city that doesn't have a Hebrew school, a city that doesn't have children who are studying in Torah like you so wonderfully, beautifully called out, Torah Tziva Lanu Moshe and Shema Yisrael, that city will not exist. And from here we learn the opposite, that if a city, a town, an area does have a Hebrew school, does have the Hevel Tinokot Shel Beit Rabban, does have the voice of children, beautiful, pure children studying Torah, that's a city that will always exist and always be important. So I'd like to bless you and bless us that because of you, because of this Hebrew school, Sherman Oaks continues, Sherman Oaks will continue to prosper, and you will all bring a blessing to your families and to our families. And like as Rabbi Lipsker said, the whole Torah was given only because of the children. So I wish you, and you should continue to have nachas, true pleasure, true Jewish joy from all your children, healthy and wealthy, and good shidduchim, good matches, etc. And they should all build beautiful homes in Israel like they are today. Thank you very much.
Thank you. On behalf of the community, maybe we can call up Rabbi Teitelbaum also. Come. Rabbi Yossi Litzker. We we prepared a beautiful presentation, a token of thanks to Rabbi and Rebbetzin Ruty on behalf of the community. It says, Chabad of Sherman Oaks, a torch lights many candles, yet its own light is never diminished. Together you have kindled thousands of souls, bringing light and warmth to our community and beyond. Presented to Rabbi Moshe and Rebbetzin Ruty Weiss, celebrating 36 years of dedication and leadership at Chabad of Sherman Oaks, ER 5783, May 2023. And in honor of 36 years, we sent out a request for people to write some paragraphs about their experience at Chabad of Sherman Oaks. So we got a wonderful dozens and dozens of responses, and many more that came in. We'll publish volume 2. Just a sample. Sue Avisar writes, I saw Rabbi Weiss as the leader everyone looked up to and the generous, kind man who was always friendly and welcoming to me. He would always answer my questions, and Eitan and I have shared many wonderful meals at his home with his beautiful family. Thank you. Chabad was our first family since me and my husband arrived to Los Angeles. Rabbi Weiss and Rebbetzin Ruty Weiss welcomed us so warmly, opening their hearts and their home to us. I will never forget that. And many, 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 many more. One more from an older gentleman. I would like to mention one incident which impressed me enormously. A few years ago, in one of his sermons, all of a sudden he started to talk about a big 19th century Russian poet, A.S. Pushkin. I can't remember now in reference to what he mentioned Pushkin's name, but the fact itself impressed me very much. Probably at that point, I realized how wide and deep Rabbi Weiss' knowledge is. Thank you for all the participators.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you all. At this time, okay, we're almost ready for the children. We want to hear reflection from the parents. We have Rebecca Sloan and Daphna Golden. Please come out. Oh, first Rebecca, then Daphna. Okay.
Hello, beautiful children. We're so excited to see your performance. I'm so anxiously waiting, and the look on your faces shows all the joy that you experienced from the amazing community created by our rabbis. Rabbi Rebbetzin Sturdy has created this warm, welcoming space that we all come to love and appreciate. Special thank you to the lifters and Rabbi Yossi. We love being here, and we've had such an amazing year. Jonah, my son, really enjoys coming here. I can never get him to leave, although it is hard to get him here in the morning. But once we're here, it's hard to go. And that is a big reflection of our teachers. Teacher Mora Neshama Israeli, we love you. Mora Leah, Rabbi, and Mora Naomi, Ruba, Mimi, Shena, and Liba. We're all here. Thank you for that. And that's why I think about this Hebrew school is the love that the children have for their Judaism and the project-based learning, which really is a big reflection of how kids incorporate information and make it joyful. So that's been a big blessing, is just making it fun, right? Lots of fun. So thank you all for everything you've done for us this year, and we look forward to all the new things we'll experience next year.
Thank you.
Shalom Yeladim and everyone here today. This is our first year here at the Chabad of Sherman Oaks Hebrew School, and we've tried many others and it never really stuck with our kids, but we are so happy to be part of this congregation. My children are so excited to come to Hebrew School every Sunday, and it's hard to leave. And they have so much joy learning about everything, and the teachers have just been amazing. We're always greeted so warmly and with wonderful smiles, and we feel so much a part of this community. And I'm so grateful for everything that they've been able to offer for my family and my children. And I'm sorry that it's ending for the summer. I wish it would continue, but I'm looking forward to being here again next year. Thank you.
That was amazing, Kima.
That's the best compliment.
And now, a representative from the students, Emanuela Sagian. The oldest class will share with us a few words.
Good morning, everybody. I'm here to say a few words about my amazing years in Hebrew School. Morris journey has made this the best experience ever. Coming here every week, I have so much fun with my new teacher every year that I make more memories with. We have new activities that we are never left bored with, doing our fun activities, whether it's decorating a mezuzah or decorating a cake blindfolded, etc. I can't believe that my Hebrew School years have come to an end. Standing here today is unbelievable. I will be taking everything that I've learned in my Hebrew School years in my journey of life. Thank you, Morris Journey and Rabbi Mendel, for making this an amazing final year in Hebrew School.
Thank you. And now, for the more thank yous, please, Morris Sterney, come up. And let's hear it from Morris Sterney. What she does for our Hebrew School every Saturday night, way past midnight, preparing for Sunday Hebrew School. Let's hear it from Morris Sterney.
All right, wow, I can't believe I'm here again. Year flew by. But really, it's a joy. It's a labor of love, and it's something that I'm going to miss over the summer, honestly, seeing all these beautiful faces. But really, it's a group effort. Nothing happens on its own. So I want to call up one by one our amazing teachers and thank them on our behalf. I want to call up, is Noah? Noah, would you come up and help me give out the gifts? I want to thank Noah for being our parent representative this year and helping us prepare a gift for all our teachers, staff, and TAs. All right, so first we'd like to call up Leah. Leah, from the youngest class. And she didn't just teach them, she was like their mother. She hugged them when they came in and gave them so much warmth and love. So obviously this is only a small token of our appreciation, but thank you, and we hope you'll come back. Let's give it up for Leah. Okay. next we'd like to call up Mora Nechama. Mora Nechama is like a clock. I can set my clock. I know she's going to be here early, setting up her classroom, getting everything organized, and doing everything with a smile. The kids love coming, right guys? Oh, you hear the joy in their voices. Thank you, Mora Nechama, for making it a fun and exciting experience every Sunday. May Hashem bless you with all the blessings you need and want besides the gift we give you. And let's hear it for Rabbi Mendel. Hi, Coffee. He's not only a great teacher, he's also the coolest. He knows all about the cool shoes, and the cool socks, and the cool stuff. I know everyone's going to miss Rabbi Mendel, but you guys will have to keep in touch, all right? At least over the summer. Thank you so much, Rabbi Mendel, for bringing so much fun to the Hebrew School class every single Sunday. Okay, and now we need to thank our TAs. Now the TAs have a very important role to play. They're the ones that work with your children one-on-one during Hebrew reading and writing. They're the ones that are arranging the extracurricular activities we do, the setup, the projects, pretty much the all-around jack of all trades, everything, right? So let's call them up one by one and we'll present them with a gift. And again, obviously, it's a token of appreciation. They give up their Sunday morning schluff. They get up early and they come with a smile and warmth, and we really, really appreciate it. So let's call up Nomi Levy. Come on, Luba Lipsker. Liba Teitelbaum. I hope I spelled your name right, Liba. Mimi Lipsker and Shayna Teitelbaum. Thank you very, very much. And what was amazing about these young ladies is that they were so responsible, even though they were volunteering. When they couldn't come in, it's not like we were paying them. They always let me know. They tried to get a substitute, and it really meant the world to them. Okay, and what would Chabad be without Hector? Keeping the Chabad clean and everything organized. I think he should start his own catering business. He makes Hector's famous popcorn, Hector's famous pasta, whatever the kids want. He's like, it's cold today, let's make warm pasta for the kids. He's always thinking about us. Thank you, Hector, for all you do.
Thank you.
And where's our guard? I think he's doing his job. We have a little gift for the guard. Should we call him? And of course, we have something for Rabbi Lipsker because I don't know if I can confess this right here, but I'm really not very good technologically. My tech skills are not great, yeah. So Rabbi Lipsker is here behind the scenes. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's hear one from our Sterling.
Oh wait, we have the guard? Is the guard here?
Guard is here.
All right, let's give it up to the guard. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for always keeping us safe. And staying. He always stays late. Nobody gets left behind. I adopt the kids that don't get picked up, but he stays late to keep them safe. Thank you so much. And thank you to Rabbi Lipsker. We have a small token of appreciation for him. Yeah, it's a little tzedakah box for his desk. I noticed that every time someone needs a tzedakah box, we take one off his desk. But this one has his name on it. Nobody's walking out with that one. with each child, the world begins anew. In Kol Yeled, Ha'olam Mitchadesh. And so what it says here, presented to Rabbi Mendel Lipsker, with kindness you touch the heart of each child at Chabad of Sherman Oaks, Hebrew School of the Arts, 5783-2023. If we find this in your house, we'll know you took it. Thank you, Rabbi.
Love you, Rabbi.
Thank you again, Noah. I know it's not an easy job being the collecting one, but thank you so much. If you still haven't given and you want to join, you can see Noah. I think I finished my list. Okay.
Okay. We are ready for the main part of the program, and that is the children.
Avraham and Sarah are feeding
The
their...
desert is hot and seems to go on forever. Suddenly, the tired traveler comes across a large, welcoming tent. They are invited inside by a kind couple and given food, water, and a place to rest before continuing on their way. Avraham and Sarah, the first Jews, are great-great-grandparents. They showed generosity and kindness to all who came by. And when the grateful strangers would try to say thank you, Avraham and Sarah would reply, "Don't thank us. Thank Hashem, the creator of the whole universe."
Talk into the mic. Put the mic next to you.
Avraham and Sarah had one son, Yitzchak. When it was time for Yitzchak to get married, they needed to find a girl who was kind to continue their legacy. Sure enough, Yitzchak married Rivkah, who demonstrated her kindness right from the start. special miracles. Rivkah's heart stayed fresh from week to week. Her candles stayed lit. And a special cloud of Hashem stayed over her tent at all times.
Special cloud of Hashem stayed over her. Yitzchak and Rivkah had a son, Yaakov, who loved nothing more than to sit and learn Torah when not tending to his flocks of sheep. Yaakov married Rachel and Leah, two sisters who were also deeply committed to a Torah life. Together they built a strong Jewish family with 12 sons, from whom all Jews today descend. Yaakov's Torah learning is what enabled him to ensure the continuance of the Jewish people, thereby carrying on the legacy of Avraham and Sarah.
Learning to live in a Torah way.
Well done, Shani. Well done, Izzy. Well done, Ellie. Amazing. Thank you, Mara Nechama. And now for our oldest and our boldest. You ain't seen nothing yet. Are we ready? With Rabbi Mendel. All right. Show us what you got.
Oh, wow. Ready? Okay, here we go.
Sons Yaakov had, his son Yosef was extra special. Yosef excelled at learning Torah and doing mitzvot, and Yaakov showered him with love. However, Yosef did not live a peaceful life of learning at his father's side. When the jealousy of his brothers caused him to be taken to far-off Egypt, Yosef had to figure out how to navigate life as a Jew all on his own, often finding himself in very challenging situations. Throughout all of Yosef's trials, it was his unwavering belief in Hashem that helped him prevail. And in the end, Yosef's success was extraordinary.
I got it. Stand over there.
Yeah. Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Guys, two of you over here.
All right.
Two of you over here, over
Yeah,
here.
we'll do a family picture, right? Just don't block the tent so we can see it. Yeah.
You get up? Yeah. There we go.
Wait, Joseph, we don't see you. Ready?
Jacob, come on. Ah, there he is.
There we go.
Okie dokie.
3.
Done.
Amazing! All right!
I love you.
Yes.